An occupational therapist will assess newborns for these reflexes because any abnormality may impair function. And if any abnormality is detected, early intervention makes the difference for the child. Many of these reflexes become inhibited throughout a healthy person's life and is normal. However, it becomes abnormal when some of these primitive reflexes persists. Such reflexes should disappear and allow for voluntary skills to replace them. Children who exhibit abnormal reflexes patterns most likely suffer from neurological problems. The rooting reflex occurs when the baby's cheek is stroked. When this is done, they respond by turning their head towards the stimulus. They start sucking, thus allowing for breastfeeding. This reflex disappears between 6 and 12 months of age. The sucking reflex occurs when a nipple or clean finger is put into the baby's mouth. It starts to suck rhythmically. It emerges 14 weeks in the womb and is important for feeding and also helping the baby to coordinate breathing and swallowing. It disappears by the second month after birth when the baby learns to control it. In other words, it becomes voluntary. The MORO reflex is stimulated by sudden movements or loud noise. The baby responds by throwing out its arms and legs and then pulling them towards the body. This reflex emerges at 8 to 9 weeks in the womb and disappears by 16 weeks after birth. The asymmetric tonic neck reflex occurs when the child is placed on their back. When this is done, the baby makes a fist and turns heads toward the right. If the head was on the left, it will turn it toward the right. If it was on the right, it will turn it towards the left. This reflex is present at 18 weeks in the womb and disappears by 6 months after birth. The palmar grasp reflex is stimulated when an object is placed in the baby's palm. A normal neonate will respond by grasping the object. It emerges at 11 weeks in the womb and disappears 2 to 3 months after birth. plantar reflex, also known as Babinski reflex, is stimulated by stroking the sole of the foot. When it's done, the toes fans out and then the foot curls in. It emerges at 18 weeks in the womb and disappears by 6 months after birth. The stepping reflex occurs when the baby is held upright in upright position with feet touching the ground. The baby responds by making walking motions with legs and feet. It appears at birth and lasts for 3 to 4 months, then reappears again at 12 to 24 months. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, click the share button, click the like button and subscribe for more videos.